Hey friends, it's Becca with Beautiful Miss Plans. I'm here to film another plan with me in my B6 Sterling ink. It is currently Wednesday. I normally film on Friday, but listen, nothing, no background noise because my kids are at their grandparents'. They left yesterday on Tuesday afternoon and they'll be back either Monday or Tuesday. We're kind of gonna play it by ear depending on how they're doing. But I am filming on Wednesday because my husband is taking Thursday and Friday off, and quite frankly, I don't want to work. I want to spend time with him because we very rarely get kid free time. And I actually have the entire day to myself, which, I mean, my oldest is 11. I have been a stay-at-home mom since she was born. So the amount of times that I have had time to myself, it's rare, you know, it's very rare. And because my youngest isn't yet in school, she's going to start school this year, and this will be a whole new experience, but I'm just like savoring the day of just quiet. So I'm going to film so I can take on the rest of my day and just enjoy the quiet. Anyway, back to this week. So this week, I'm actually not using the Cocoa Daisy June stuff. I'm actually going to use Cocoa Daisy. I think this might have been July 2 years ago. And I hardly have anything left. This, you know, like I had literally just started Cocoa Daisy stuff. And this is basically all I have left. But it is like lighthouses. And I kind of explained this last week. But the 25th is my husband and my anniversary. It'll be 13 years, and for our anniversary, for our honeymoon, we had gone to Kennebunkport, Maine, or Kennebunk, Maine, and we loved it, and I love Maine. It's beautiful. And in honor of our anniversary, I'm going to use this lighthouse themed things with a little bit of the July kit, mostly because this washi tape is gorgeous, but it is a if I can get it off, a vertical washi tape, so I figure it'll look a little weird at the bottom. So I love this washi tape, but I just don't know how in the world I would use it. So I'm going to actually use washi tape from this kit in July because I feel like it'll still go, you know, it'll still kind of match the theme a little bit. I also have the, which by the way, I'm doing a Thursday's video is my July setup, so you'll see all this stuff again. There's also this one that I could use as well, but I might use at the top instead of this thicker one. I'm not sure yet. We'll get there. The other thing is I was trying to debate if I use this, it's just kind of been a scratch pad. I feel like I could use this click art pen and these are mild liners I pulled to kind of match for the July kit, but I feel like it does kind of match. Let me get a new page. It kind of matches with the stuff I want to use this week as well. So that is the click art pen that came with one of the kits. That's one of the mild liners. We have this mild liner, and then this one. I felt like they just all kind of went. So I have those to the side, so we'll figure out what we're going to do. I don't currently have a dot marker pulled, and we're just going to go with it. But part of it was in honor of our anniversary, and part of it was, honestly, I was just starting to struggle a little bit with this June kit. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was because I was just kind of like over the travel theme. We did our traveling, and I was ready to move on, and I think this stuff is I love this kind of kit. It's just gorgeous. So I don't know, I just decided that I wanted to switch and do this week, and yeah. So what do we have to talk about? I just filmed, since I said it was Wednesday, and I had just filmed on Friday. So we did Father's Day, celebrated Father's Day. We didn't really do much of anything. My husband did go and play outside with the kids. because it had been a while. Just, you know, still trying to find our groove getting back. It had been a little bit, and so he had gone outside and played, you know, Frisbee and whatnot with them. And he got stung on the foot by a wasp. So that was fun. I don't think he signed up for that, but, you know, he's fine. He was like, I don't think I've ever been stung before. So, well, can't say it anymore. So, I mentioned this. No, I don't think I mentioned this. I don't know what I mentioned. Sorry. I have a whole new setup. So if I am out of frame like a crap ton, I'm sorry. I got new lights and I got a new, I think that's not really straight. I got a new stand holder thing for my phone as well. And I'm super excited about it because part of the reason why I got it, which you can't see and you don't know what it looked like before, but was because my, it was just bulky what I had, because when I bought it, it was just kind of a way to, I'm trying to think, I wasn't sure that I was going to stick with this. That's what I'm trying to say. So I got it as a way to, you know, something cheap, but they were really bulky. And once I decided now that I'm going to stick with it, I decided to get something that was a little bit more sleek and took up less room on my desk, because my desk is also, I run an Etsy shop as well. And the things I had just took up a lot of space between the 6 and the 5. So I got new stuff, and so if the lighting's weird or if I'm out of frame a lot, I apologize. I'm going to have to get used to it and kind of find the right height for everything. It'll take me a little bit of adjusting. Like, I feel like I could probably pull up the camera just a little bit so I stop kind of getting things out of frame. We'll figure it out. Okay. So how I've been doing it is I have my time-sensitive things for the day, appointments, things like that, my to-do list, like life, personal to-do list, and then work to-do list, which is why this line doesn't go all the way to Saturday and Sunday, because I don't work those days. So I'm thinking that we will use, what color do I want to use? I could use the red. Let's use the red to the side for my, ow, there's a light that is in a new place and I keep hitting my head on it. So I'm gonna have to find a adjustment for that as well, because that'll get annoying fast. So this next week is, I don't even know. I don't even know. So we have the kids come back Monday or Tuesday, our anniversary, and then my husband and my son go to bear camp. There's a Dreamlight Valley update on the 26th, but that's about it. It's a relatively quiet week, at least for me and the girls. I do believe that it is Rapatha week, though. So let's see, 24th. Yes, it is Rapatha week. So I need to mark that. I actually get to do a grocery run all by myself, which, I'm not gonna lie, kind of pumped about. Don't think, I don't have anniversary on there. Nothing from that sheet. Rapatha. I think that's probably all. I probably will come up with something. I don't know what I'm going to do to mark our anniversary. I make custom stickers. So what I might do is actually not mark the anniversary and then make a custom Posey and Oliver sticker of just me and my husband that I can use to, you know, whenever we do dates or whatever, which we don't do a ton, but whatever. And use that to mark our anniversary. That might be what I do. And then let's use these. So this, what is it? I know I said it. This is to do, this is work. Okay. And then I have my Repatha. I actually probably need to contact my doctor's office and tell them I've had no side effects. They switched, or they didn't, well, they did switch. So with Repatha, I take Repatha because I have like uber high cholesterol, which is genetic. So I can't just like diet and exercise does diddly squat to lower it. But I take Repatha, which for a lot of people that take Repatha, like it plummets their cholesterol, but it didn't lower it enough. So I was put on another medication, which still didn't lower it as much as the doctor wanted it to be lowered. So now I'm trying something new, and I need to contact them and let them know that I'm not having any side effects. But the sucky part about this is, I don't know if you guys remember, but I had a whole argument with the doctor's office in regards to getting pre-authorization, and it sounds like I'm gonna have to do it again because I'm not having any side effects, and I need to let them know, so I need to get the medication prescribed. Okay, so I'm thinking of putting a sticker down, and then I'll put my Posey and Oliver of me and my husband, and then mark our anniversary. So I need to decide what I want to put down, and we're not doing anything. He's working. We might go out to eat. We probably won't. We'll probably honestly celebrate it when the kids are gone, one of these days coming up, and then just do something super chill for this day when they're home. I don't know yet. So I was kind of leaning towards, could do something simple like this, and then put my Posey and Oliver here. Get it. And then that's still a little crooked. Don't like it a little crooked. Or maybe it's just me. It's in my head that it's crooked. I think that's fine. And then I probably should mark that the kids are coming home there. So what do I want to put down? I could just put like this little thing here and just put kids home. It seems simple enough. It's not straight. My goodness. I cannot get anything straight. There we go. And then there's nothing on the 26th, except for, like I said, we like Dreamlight Valley in our house, although my son is obsessed with Minecraft. And there's an update that day. And then my son and my husband have bear camp. So let's do, I guess, this blue one. And I'm kind of thinking about putting it between the 2 days because they'll be gone both days. I mean, it's like an overnight, not that far from us. I don't know what the girls and I are gonna do. And then I think that's it. I think that's it. So then we can decorate. I thought about, so I don't usually use the die cuts in here, but I really like the lighthouse. I feel like really shaky. I'm gonna have to eat before I film my other video. I could do a couple lighthouses actually, which would be pretty. Let's get the things out of the way. I could do like a couple lighthouses around. I don't think I want them necessarily together, but maybe right there and right there. And then let's see what I have. I don't have much here. I could do one of these quotes. Maybe. I could do as endless as the ocean, as timeless as the tides. Maybe, I don't know. Now I can't decide. I remember really liking this kit, and not using it much. And I think this was back when I first started and I only got the planner kit. So I don't have a ton of things. And like I said, I think this might have been like 2 years ago. But their July stuff is gorgeous and I'm so excited to use it. Ever since we got it, I've been like dying to dig into it. I even got extra stuff. Okay, let's put these down because I know I want to put my lighthouses. Can't peel it off. There we go. Put my lighthouses down, which I don't usually use the die cuts in here because it just gets even bulkier, but I'm going to make an exception because I really like these. I cannot get this. There we go. There we go. So let's kind of put this here in the middle. And then we have our crab. What else might I want to use? Maybe something down here. We have seahorses we could use. Oh my gosh, I can't peel off anything. Use this seahorse right here. And could use this, this up. I can stick this kind of back behind here. Or do I want it here in front? I think I want it here in front. And anything else? There's this other seahorse, but I don't know where I would use him. I mean, I guess I could have put him up here. I am having the worst luck. There we go. Kind of put him up here. I can cut off what's hanging over there. And anything else? I have this fish I could use. What kind of fish is he? Is he a lionfish? Don't always put stuff in that corner, but why not? I don't really ever pay attention to like what week it is. I could actually do without this calendar and have everything moved up and have the entire thing. I'm not a big fan. I don't use that calendar. Okay, so go back to, I don't know that I like those quotes. An ocean breeze puts the mind at ease. Just keep swimming. I like the just keep swimming. That was a phrase that I use and was actually up on my son's wall after he was born. Because with my son, I went through secondary infertility and suffered 3 miscarriages before we had him. And I would remind myself to just keep swimming because it was really hard. So I really like that. And then after he was born, I actually put a quote on his wall that said, just keep swimming, because he's my little rainbow baby and I just kept swimming. And yeah, anyway, I really like this. I'm excited to use this next week. And I will show off when I make my posy couple. I'll probably do that later today. And yeah, it's really cute. It's really cute. I don't know that I like the red necessarily quite as much as I thought I would, or maybe it's this one that I don't like. I don't know. I mean, in theory, let's see. Let's see if I can pull it off. Maybe I like it better without those. I mean, I know what the sections are. This one is peeling my paper though. That'll be fine. I think I like it better without those because they just weren't the right color, so they stood out a little bit too much, and I didn't care for it. So, all right, well, we're gonna leave without it, and I'm gonna go with this because I really like it. I think it's super cute, and yeah. So, also, I will be changing out of, which you'll see on Thursday, I'm gonna change out of this cover and this setup for like just permanently, because, well, not permanently. I really like this. It's Stella. It's all scratched up, but I don't mind. I'm ready to shift over and go on to the July stuff and the oceany feel and all that. But so even though it doesn't really match what's going on back here, it will. It will. And I do think I have this that came with the July stuff that I may use, because I'm not going to put this back on, because I don't think I have, when my original July from a couple years ago, this stuff, I don't think I had a clip that came with it, because again, I just got like the very basic main planner kit or something. So anyway, I'm gonna go and stop rambling. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.